Hi, this is Robin Phillips with the Robin Group and eXp Realty. Welcome to my video blog. I'm talking today about a question I've gotten twice this week. Robin, are we in a housing bubble? And I brought my expert, Derek Goulette, who is the branch manager of Fairway Independent Mortgage here in Mount Pleasant, to kind of fill us in on some of the details. So my answer to that question is no, we are not in a real estate bubble. Real estate cycles trend every 7 to 9 years, kind of like this. And we're about 11 years into our 9-year upswing. So it's about time that prices start leveling out and the market starts evening out to become more of a neutral market. Derek, in your experience, tell us how the market is different now than it was then in 2008 when we really did have a bubble.
So great question. So what fueled the last housing expansion was a unique set of products that don't exist in today's environment. And so those were things like subprime loans. So you'd come to me and you'd say, hey, I'm a gardener and I make $60,000 a month. And we just believed you. And so
awesome.
It's funny now to look back and think like, was that real? But that's what really fueled the last housing boom and created appreciation that we haven't seen in this cycle at all. And so this is more of a normal run rate for appreciation that's come along the way, which is healthy.
Yeah. And Derek and I were discussing this earlier, and I think we can both agree that we have more of an affordability issue than we do a bubble. And what that means is we're pretty sure we're kind of at the peak of the market for the next couple of years, right? Yeah. And people are saying now, well, we can't afford to have prices go up a whole lot. So what that means for you is it is a great time to sell because you're probably not going to get a whole lot more out of your house. Now, what people forget is when you're selling, you're also buying. So Derek, talk to us a little bit about why it's a good time to buy even if prices are high on the home.
So it's still a good time to buy. First and foremost, rates are really low.
Yeah.
And so that actually means that the next house you're going to buy is not probably going to feel a whole lot different than what you're paying today because you're transitioning equity from where you're at now versus what you bought at and what you put down.
Well, everyone's saying that interest rates are going to go up. So what happens if interest rates go up like 1%?
It's probably around a 12% difference in price from what you can afford today.
Tell me more about that.
Today, let's just say you're looking at a $300,000 house to purchase after you've sold. You're moving some money over. In a year from now, if rates go from, let's just say 4.25 today to 5.25, that same $300,000 house means you're only going to buy a $270,000 house.
Okay, so you're going to be with the same monthly payment, you can afford about 10% less.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Correct.
Wow. Okay. So if you're purchasing a home today and you're thinking, well, I want to make sure I'm not paying too much, I think the bottom line in what you're saying is you're going to pay a lot more.
Correct.
When the interest rate, the interest rate goes up by next year.
Correct, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, if you guys have any more questions about anything to do with mortgages, I work with Derek because he's an absolute professional. He is extremely creative and he knows the market better than almost any other lender I've worked with. So contact me, Robin Phillips, 843-214-8451 or
Derek Goulette, 949-280-8044.
See you guys next time. Thanks for joining us.